As soon as you make a modification to your diet that is healthy, your body begins to react. This may be useful because a diet may gradually lower the risk of obesity, diabetes, and heart disease and enhance general well-being. Blood sugar levels rise after eating carbohydrates, but how much rise depends on the glycemic index of the food. The glycemic index is a scoring system that compares foods based on how they affect blood sugar levels on a scale of 1 to 100. High glycemic index foods digest fast, causing rapid spikes in blood sugar followed by rapid reductions. The risk of diabetes, obesity, and heart disease can all be raised by sudden changes in blood sugar levels. It follows that avoiding items like soft drinks, candies, and white bread that have a high glycemic index can reduce these risks. The body's energy levels are sustained by choosing foods with a low glycemic index to maintain a constant blood sugar level. Energy levels are maintained and the high blood sugar increase and subsequent fast drop are avoided. A constant blood sugar level is particularly advantageous because a drop in blood sugar, which is frequent after a surge, can impair memory and learning. Reduced consumption of coffee can lower the body's level of cortisol, also known as the stress hormone. A high cortisol level might impair one's immune system and reduce their capacity to handle stress. Limiting coffee consumption can immediately assist in limiting the negative effects of cortisol as caffeine amplifies these effects of the hormone. Strict calorie restriction hinders weight reduction rather than helping it because it makes it difficult for the body to burn fat efficiently. As a defense strategy, the body begins to act as though it is starving and becomes extremely adept at using the energy at its disposal. It begins to defend any fat reserves and starts getting its energy from muscle and lean tissue. As a result, muscle is lost, which lowers metabolism and reduces the demand for calories. In consequence, the slowed metabolism slows down weight reduction. The amount of muscle mass has an impact on metabolic rate. Those with more muscle mass have a higher metabolic rate. Losing muscle therefore lowers the metabolic rate and the amount of calories burned because muscle burns many more calories than fat does. Maintaining a healthy metabolic rate is crucial for people, especially when dieting, and to do this, they must exercise and eat carefully. Exercises that increase strength are very good in building muscle. The body burns an additional 50 calories per day for every pound of muscle that a person gains. The general consensus among specialists is that calorie intake should never be limited to less than 1,000 to 1,200 calories per day in order to prevent an unhealthy decline in metabolic rate.